In this video we are going out in our garage to have a look at how much stuff you can collect over the years and how we get started on cleaning it all up. It doesn't have to be that hard, and the hardest thing is the beginning. So let's get started. First thing we need to do is make a little coffee to make it a little bit comfortable and cozy. Bring the coffee. Let's enter our garage and see how it looks. I already have a wonderful woman helping me cleaning up this mess. So it's just grabbing one item and moving it one thing at a time. It's not that bad when you first get started. So you just need to get started. And then everything sorts itself out. When you look at it and just stand here, it sorts. So let's grab some stuff and move it around. So this is now an hour later, and over there we have a pile of shit that's going to the recycling area. Some of the things are going to be recycled, other people can use it, and all the other things is thrown out. This area is storage. We freed all the boxes from the wall, sorted out all those items in boxes, and the things over there need to be set for sale, except for my light. And work in progress over here. This area is still a bit messy, but and we also need to figure out the wood situation. So after an hour, maybe two, things are starting to look greater. So one thing I've learned doing this: if you struggle to clean up all your mess, the first thing you need to do is get a girlfriend that can point out all the things that you haven't used for such a long time, and all the things you never will use. I found a lot of things that I'm never gonna use it. I think to myself, in the future I will have a place where I can set up this dart set and shoot arrows into this fucking useless. It's useless. That time will never come. There will never be a time where you is going to set that up and play with it. It's a complete waste of time. Many things we tend to think, okay, I'm gonna use that in the future. Maybe I can use that for a project in the future, or I'm gonna save that because if I need it some point, I have it. And then we end up going 30 years without throwing anything out, and we just store everything away. And we end up like hoarders, hoarding all kinds of crap we don't need. It's filling up our subconscious mind with stuff, because it's stored in our subconscious mind. We know where all these things is stored, and the things need to take up space in your room, or your loft room, or your garage, and it's messing up your focus. So if you have a room that's messy and clogged up with stuff you never use, the first thing is to start one step at a time. Take an area and look at the things and ask yourself, have I been using this item for the past year? If the answer is no, then ask yourself could I sell this? And if the answer is yes, you make a pile, the things that could be set for sale. And the other stuff that you can't sell and it's too good to be thrown away, you make a pile and donate it to somewhere where other people maybe could buy it and benefit from it. And the rest of it, just throw it out. If it doesn't cost more than, let's say, $50, you can just buy a new one when you need it. There's no need to save all that stuff. Just clean up your room, clean up your stuff, and you will feel much better. Everything will be much more decluttered. But it's a work in progress, and it doesn't just. It will take a while, but when you're done with it, it will feel good. It feels good to finally have all that stuff and all that crap thrown away. So I think it's time to stop now. I'm gonna drive this pile away tomorrow, and maybe take an hour more to sort out all that stuff in the background here, the wood and all that crap. So it's a work in progress. I hope that you felt inspired to maybe go clean up some of your old stuff and sort it out to make room for some creative thoughts and maybe a new stuff that will benefit you instead of just taking up room. Now this room has been cleaned up, I could make a studio out here. Maybe in a couple of months when we are done. Could be a little studio, something. So I think we're done here. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe and like the video if you are interested in stuff. Following me on my journey towards figuring out life and me sharing my lessons, the lessons I've learned and all the failures and stuff like that. Wish you a happy day. Stay peaceful and remember to breathe deeply. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.